Good morning, Congregation Micah Children's Academy and friends. I'm glad you're joining me today. So let me know that this is working. Say hello if you're there so I know that we're on and that we're working. I think I pressed the right button. So we'll hope that this is happening. I don't see a little live sign. So there we are. Okay, someone's here. Hello, Ashley. All right, good. I know that I'm working. So I hope that you will want to sing along with me a little bit this morning. We'll do a little bit of warming up. We'll warm up our voices together. For some of you. You can repeat after me if you want. Here we go. Hine matov uma naim sheverachim sheverachim gam yachad. Hine matov uma naim sheverachim sheverachim gam yachad. Hine matov uma naim sheverachim gam yachad. Go again. Hine matov uma naim sheverachim sheverachim hayom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Mayafe hayom. Shabbat shalom. Mayafe hayom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Good morning to Charlie. Matov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkanotecha Yisrael. Matov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkanotecha Yisrael. Try singing with me. Matov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkanotecha Yisrael. Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorai. 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 So I bet you know what comes next every Tat Shabbat. We have to get in our bim bam positions. So everybody get down low. We're going to get ready for a little bit of bim bam. Here we go. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat 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 shalom. Good morning, Dita. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shiri biri biri bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat 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 shalom. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Okay, who's ready to sing and dance with me? You can sing and dance right there in your room. Maybe you have a brother or sister there with you. Hello, Eliana Frank. I'm glad that you're here. So if you've got someone that you can hold hands with in your room, you can dance around together. Moms or dads, if you're there, this is a good way to get in about 5 minutes of a little bit of aerobics. So here we go. So we'll face our little tiny Torah back here. Can you see that? I'll move this out of the way for the words of the Baruch Hu. Ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la, ya la 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 Claudia. Good morning, Judy. Good morning, Rabbis Lori and Flip. So let's now take a deep breath. Close your eyes if you want, and we'll sing together the words of the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod, Shem Kavod, Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. So if you were standing, let's have a seat. It's Rabbi Lori. Hello. Hello, Rabbi Lori. So we're going to do a little song about the parts of our body in Hebrew. I think some of you may remember this from K'tan Shabbat before. Okay. This is my head, it is my rosh. This is my head, it is my rosh. My rosh is part of my body, and my body is part of me, and I'm as happy as I can be. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see what's next. This is my hand, it is my yad. This is my hand, it is my yad. My yad is part of my body, and my rosh is part of my body, and my body is part of me, and I'm as happy as can be. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is my nose, it is my af. This is my nose, it is my af. My af is part of my body, and my yad is part of my body, and my rosh is part of my body, and my body is part of me, and I'm as happy as can be. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is my mouth, it is my pet. This is my mouth, it is my pet. My pet is part of my body, and my af is part of my body, and my yad is part of my body, and my rosh is part of my body, and my body is part of me, and I'm as happy as can be. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is my ear, it is my ozen. This is my ear, it is my ozen. My ozen is part of my body, and my pet is part of my body, and my af is part of my body, and my yad is part of my body, and my rosh is part of my body, and my body is part of me, and I'm as happy as can be. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is my eye, it is my ayin. This is my eye, it is my ayin. My ayin is part of my body, and my oz is part of my body, and my... what did I do? Pet is part of my body, and my af is part of my body, and my yad is part of my body, and my rosh is part of my body, and my body is part of me, and I'm as happy as can be. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay then, that's kind of a little bit of a memory test, and now we know some of the parts of our body in Hebrew, and I think it's time to gather in a little bit of light for Shabbat. Gather in the light for Shabbat. Gather in the light for Shabbat. We'll put a little here. We'll put a little there. We'll put a little light everywhere. Gather in the light for Shabbat. Gather in the light for Shabbat. We'll put a little here. We'll put a little there. We'll put a little light everywhere. Okay, we're going to see if our little K'tan Shabbat troll can help us light the candles. He says hello and Shabbat Shalom to everybody. All right, troll. Can you light the candles without setting your blue hair on fire? That is the question every week. We're going to see what we can do here. Okay. One candle. Whoa. Uh-oh. Not wanting to light. There we go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Well, those candles are not wanting to light. I don't think they have enough wick. We're just going to use our imagination and we're going to pretend that those candles are lit, aren't we? Okay, we are. Okay, troll, stand up there. All right, well, it's time for a little bit of Kiddush and Motzi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei Gafen. All right, everybody, time for a little Kiddush. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. And we're back to our challah this week instead of our matzah. Okay, let me see if I can put that back here. All right, we have one more fun song that I taught you last week. Maybe you can sing along with me. It's Shabbat, Shabbat, it's Shabbat. Let's clap our hands. It's Shabbat, Shabbat, it's Shabbat. Let's stomp our feet. Let's clap our hands. It's Shabbat, Shabbat, it's Shabbat. Let's twirl around. Let's stomp our feet. Let's clap our hands. It's Shabbat, Shabbat, it's Shabbat. Let's wave our arms. Let's twirl around. Let's stomp our feet. Let's clap our hands. It's Shabbat, Shabbat, it's Shabbat. Let's say hooray, hooray. Let's wave our arms. Let's twirl around. Let's stomp our feet. Let's clap our hands. It's Shabbat, Shabbat, it's Shabbat. Let's jump for joy. Let's wave our arms. Let's twirl around. Let's stomp our feet. Let's clap our hands. It's Shabbat, Shabbat, it's Shabbat. Let's say Shabbat Shalom. Let's jump for joy. Let's wave our arms. Let's twirl around. Let's stomp our feet. Let's clap our hands. Okay, well, we're going to do a song of peace before we sing Shalom Chaberim. Oh, say Shalom b'mamad, Uya say Shalom aleinu, Ve'al kol Yisrael, V'imru amen. Ya say Shalom, Shalom aleinu, Ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya say Shalom, Shalom, Shalom aleinu, Ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya say Shalom, Shalom aleinu, Ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya say Shalom, Shalom aleinu, Ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya say Shalom, Shalom aleinu, Ve'al kol Yisrael. And I say Shabbat Shalom to Natalie and to Nick Frank. Glad you were here to join us. Shalom Chaverim, Shalom Chaverim, Shalom, Shalom, Lahitraot, Lahitraot, Shalom, Shalom. And I want to remind you before I finish singing that if you want to take some fun pictures of your kids enjoying Tak Shabbat, we would love to see them. You can send them to Miss Teresa at the Micah Children's Academy. She would love to have them. Shabbat Shalom, Brandy. Shalom Chaverim, Shalom Chaverim, Shalom, Shalom, Lahitraot, Lahitraot, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Chaverim, Shalom Chaverim, Shalom, Shalom, Lahitraot, Lahitraot, Shalom, Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.